Well, that was an absolute disaster.
Miss Yui. Miss Yui.
Shinozaki, come on, we have to move.
Let go of me. I don't care anymore.
Shinozaki. Listen, you may be willing to let Miss Yui's sacrifice go to waste, but I'm not.
Kishinuma.
Oh, look, she just said his name with, like, a triple dot. Amazing. This is what she meant when she said, be strong, dang it.
Sniffle. Hick.
Hello?
Oh. Who dat?
Who?
Who dat? It's the principal.
How do you know that? He just looks like some pixelated dude. With, like, a beard and possibly a mustache?
I like his goatee. Who dat? Who dat?
And he just
Hi.
crawled in that thing?
Should we follow him?
What a strange looking incinerator. Almost seems like something you'd see in a crematorium. Why is there an incinerator in a school?
It's a ghost school. What do you expect?
What kind of elementary school has a massive incinerator?
Yours didn't?
Are we gonna crawl inside this incinerator? I
What's-
mean, there's nowhere else to go. What's that? Looks like somebody threw something in there that's very yellow. You can see a yellow ribbon a few feet in, covered in soot. Soot? Soot. Soot.
Suit.
Soot.
I think it's the ribbon from Sachiko's dress, but it's just out of reach. Arms not quite long enough.
That didn't look good. ...
Exclamation point.
From the darkness within the incinerator, the figure of a girl can faintly be seen. She's squatting, with hands around her knees. Is it Sachiko?
It's Sachiko, probably.
It's definitely Sachiko. Whoa. It's Sachiko. Upon meeting your gaze, she spins in place and begins crawling deeper into the machine until she vanishes from sight. Like, spins? Okay. What the heck? It's pretty cramped in there, but it looks like maybe, with a little effort, you could crawl down pretty far through this thing. Yeah, party in the incinerator. Great. Everyone can join.
Yay!
The principal, Sachiko, probably a ton
All
of
the-
corpses.
It'll be a corpse party.
Actually, look over there. There's a tiny pinprick of light. It might be a room or something. Why is there a room in the incinerator? How do you get there aside from crawling through, like, a thing that, like, burns stuff? This whole thing seems like a very bad idea. Good a lead as any.
Wait, are you nuts? This is an incinerator! What if somebody lights it up while we're inside? That's probably going to happen.
Thank you, Ayumi, the only sane one currently. Good point. Okay, you wait here and I'll go by myself.
Wow, okay.
Alley-oop.
Okay, fine, I'll go too. Wow, you were just making sense. Ning. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I told you to wait at the top.
No way, I'm coming with you.
Dang it. Well, be careful in here, okay? There are some pretty thick clumps of dust and ash that you'll get yourself caught on if you don't watch out.
Thanks.
Pant, squirm, squiggle.
Squiggle.
a tight squeeze in here. We've come pretty far, but it seems like we're still only about halfway. Maybe it's because the ceiling's so low that I can't even come close to standing up, but I've honestly never felt this uneasy before in my life. If the exits all get blocked, I could wind up stuck in this position forever, or possibly on fire. What the heck is wrong with me? I shouldn't think about things like that. Grunt, groan, struggle. Man, my elbows are sore as heck.
Cough. I've never seen so much dust and ash before. We can't keep breathing this in. Pant, pant. Pant, pant. Pant, pant. Ow.
Hey, you alright?
Just pricked my hand a little. There's some kind of metal wire in here.
Good to know. Turn back.
Uh-oh.
Please, turn back.
Gasp.
Oh no.
Well,
we're halfway there. So if we decide to turn back... But if we keep going, Sachiko might kill us. But there's really no other way to go.
Halfway there. Whoa. Keep going.
I think no choice.
There's no choice.
Well, that clinches it? Who says that? There's definitely something in here. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Turn back.
She gonna kill us.
Stay away. Well, we did just save, so. Oh, that didn't sound good. That sounded like blood spurting and, possibly someone banging their head quite violently.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you to turn back? Giggle.
Didn't I tell you to turn back? Now you're all dead.
Oh, there's no more pentagrams.
Oh.
That's a little bit concerning. But...
Are they all dead? They're dead, aren't they?
Possibly.
I think they're dead.
Probably. Let's save on another slot, though. We've got the statue, at least.
Hey!
Yes.
Ooh, a doorway.
This looks kind of ominous. Where are we going?
Very ominous hallway. Ugh!
Naomi?
It's here. The black mass that attacked me earlier.
Oh no, not that again.
No! The sign that says infirmary, but whatever's at the end of this hall is nothing like anywhere we've been before. My head. Big brother, it hurts. Mine too.
Ack, you both got nosebleeds. You two stay here. I'll go on alone.
Oh no.
Splat? More splat? Okay. Posting attached to the door.
Oh.
Sachiko, cleaning up in the reference room. Please wait here for me until I'm done. Mom. Sachiko? Who's Yoshi? The door's open. Come on in. Another gasp. Blood. There's kind of blood everywhere. Oh. Oh, it's mine. Okay. I think I'll be in danger if I stay here too long, but I get the feeling there's something here I need to see. What do you say? Shall we go on the field trip together over summer vacation? That phrase seems familiar. I think it might have been in here, during the chase scene. Yeah, I heard it so many times I can't be mistaken. Who's this?
Who's that?
That looks a bit scary. What's going on? I can't move a muscle. Have I been paralyzed? Aw, did you look the ghost in the eyes, Satoshi? Come on.
Oh.
You should know better. My dear Sachi, she's my pride and joy. That was like that thing from the opening. Yeah, written in like spirally letters all over the place. That's one of the things it said.
Oh.
She'd do anything for me. Gas pant wheeze. Diary. Whose diary? Is it this spirit's? The book seems quite old, with yellowed pages and frayed edges, but the carefully inked letters are still completely legible. What? 7/19/1953. I seem to be dead. No, that can't be right. I can't forgive you. I won't forgive you. I'm going to kill you. How dare you harm Sachiko?
Necks aren't supposed to do that.
How dare you harm me? This is bad. Take the diary, let's go.
Satoshi!
I got the diary, let's get out of here.
Big brother! They, like, go inside of him.
They always do that in like RPG games. Except for that one scene where we were with Kizami and we did not share the same existence space.
Pant, 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 hack, wheeze.
Are you two alright?
Uh-huh, I'm fine. I'm okay too. The headaches subsided. It must have been that hallway. What was that place anyway?
Probably like the heart of the school or something. It was the nurse's office. There was a woman there with a broken neck, and just before I ran out, children started appearing all around her. I don't remember that.
Huh. Ah, Satoshi, is that...
Yeah, it's the diary from the desk.
I tried going through that earlier, but it was totally frozen in place. I couldn't even turn the pages. Is it that woman's?
Without a doubt, I saw her writing in it.
I don't remember that either. What?
There's a name on the back. Yoshi Shinozaki. So I guess that's Sachiko's mom.
Oh.
I'm not sure what we'll learn from it, but I'm willing to bet it's something important. Shall we take a look? 7/19/1953. I spoke at great length with the children again today. They're so full of life and growing up so fast. The younger students are quiet and respectful too. It's clear their parents love and care for them very much and have taught them very well. But I won't be left behind. I intend to raise Sachiko with just as much love and devotion as any of them. Today is her 7th birthday. We're meeting after school and going out for dinner. I hope she likes the stuffed cat I got her. Had to sort out some documents in the reference room before meeting up with Sachi. While I was working, the principal dropped by. After he and I talked for a bit, he suddenly came up to me from behind. He grabbed me and forced me down, then began unbuttoning my...
Oh.
He'd always been so kind, lending a sympathetic ear to my problems, but today he didn't even seem like the same man. His eyes were cold and empty. I was in such shock, I'm not even sure what exactly happened to me after that. I slipped away somehow, but he was right behind me. I only made it as far as the landing on the stairs. Just as I turned the corner, I felt him push me. The floor came at me fast, and suddenly I found myself unable to move. I was slumped across the ground unceremoniously, and I was dead. Buckets of blood spilled out from my head. I'm sure it was heck to clean up later. I also lost control of my bowels, embarrassing to say the least. I was slipping away, but I was pulled back by the sound of a very dear voice. Sachiko saw everything. I guess she'd come to find me. The principal closed in on her. What was he planning to do? I yelled with every ounce of my strength for him to stop, but I was dead. I had no strength. Sachiko tried to run, but she had the stride of a 7-year-old. He caught her easily, and then, before my very eyes, he strangled the life out of her. What a cruel man. He rebuttoned my shirt, then took Sachiko to the basement and buried her. He'll probably say my death was an accident, and report her as missing. Wait a second. Back in the beginning, they told a story about a teacher who slipped and fell.
Oh, I guess this must have been the teacher then.
I'm not a bad person. I don't deserve this. There is no redemption for what he's done. 7/20/1953. It's just as I suspected. According to the official report, I slipped and fell, and nothing's been said to anyone about Sachiko yet. The other teachers and students are all mourning me. They're so kind. I'm in mourning too. 7/21/1953. There's a stranger sitting in my chair. The new nurse, no doubt. But no one's come to see her. She mustn't be very popular. I hate her. 7/26/1953. Little by little, I'm losing my mind. Bit by bit, I'm fading away. A dark will, not my own, has begun infiltrating my being. Make it stop. So she was Sachiko's mom?
It's so awful.
Yeah, it is. I really feel for her.
Wait, though, isn't anyone else bothered by the dates on these diary entries? Sachiko shouldn't even be there. The kidnappings and murders didn't take place until 1973, remember?
Oh, you're right. These are all dated a full 20 years earlier. But what does that mean? We kept reading. This post-mortem diary continued to chronicle school nurse Yoshi Shinazaki's laments and regrets and detailed her agony. Bound to the sight of her demise, Yoshi eventually exhausted all possible topics, filling the remaining pages with short passages like, I'm so alone, so very alone. I want to see Sachiko again. I want to see the children again. I will never forgive him for what he did. I'll kill them all. Among other similarly mournful or angry sentiments. What the? I can't open it past this page. After a certain point, the diary's pages become so blood-soaked that they were all sticking together in a coagulated mass of gloppy paper. Skipping past the bloodied section yielded the very last few entries in the book, all of which were dated around 20 years later. 7/12/1973. Sachi is my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. She'd even kill lots of people to keep me company.
Oh.
She sends me so many children. I love them all. 7/15/1973. I have to make her stop. This won't make me happy. Sachiko, please stop. 7/16/1973. His family is just as guilty as he is. I'm going to curse the entire line, forever. I'll burn some sense right into their brains. 7/17/1973. How did this happen? Sachiko, who died alongside me 20 years ago, has a flesh and blood body once more. She kills children and sends their souls to me. But I don't want that. That won't make me happy. Sachiko, please, come see me. Talk with me. 7/20/1973. Sachiko killed 6 more. And when they die, it's like every trace of their existence is removed from history. It's spiriting away in the truest sense of the term. But she's not capable of abducting and killing children on her own. She makes that man do the kidnapping for her. Sachiko, please, stop. 7/23/1973. Sachi is no longer killing for my sake. Now she's just killing because she likes it. I don't know when this change happened, but it did. Living creatures are such fickle, easily angered creatures. They killed us, after all. I can't forgive anyone who kills another human being. I'll kill them all. I'll kill them for what they've done. I'll show them no mercy. 7/24/1973. Kill more. 7/25/1973. Kill more. Bring me more. Thanks to Sachi, I'm no longer alone. She sent me 3 more adorable little children today. Sachi is my pride and joy. I don't think she even recognizes me anymore. But I still love her with all my heart. 11/18/1975. The school's been closed down. And the principal jumped off the roof. Serves him right. I think I'll sing with the children. Something fun and happy. What a pitiful way to die. Serves him right. Sachi's been wandering the halls. These empty halls. She kills anyone who enters, people who've heard rumors or are just curious. She and I are both so desperately thirsty, but there's nothing we can do about it. After this, the writing becomes too jumbled to read. God. So Sachiko's been killing children and sending her souls to her mother so she won't get lonely? And I guess eventually it just drove her mad.
It seems like deep down, even her mom wants her to stop. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we should do next, but if we're going to get through to Sachiko, then it looks like the school principal is the key. If I recall, the principal's office is in the other building. Hey, what's this? There's a stuffed doll in the shape of a black cat lying in the middle of the floor. Pick it up.
It's the thing that Sachiko's mom was probably gonna get her for her birthday.
Happy birthday, Sachiko.
Aw, it's cute.
Is there anything we're missing? I don't know, but we should probably save after that long conversation. That took a while.